All right, today we got something special. We are ranking every gun in Survive Zombie Arena in a tier list. And yes, I made a tier list all the way from S+ tier to poop tier. All right, before we start, I'm gonna open up some of these lava crates to get most of the weapons unlocked. Okay, we got the pistol. Okay, we got an epic. There we go. The core breaker. Okay, the legendary. We already got 3 of the different weapons. We got all of them. We see the mythic and the secret. That's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. All right, we're gonna start with the basic pistols first. So we got all of these unlocked. All of the weapons will be maxed out, by the way. I bought VIP literally just for this video. All right, basic pistol. What am I holding? What the heck? Okay, basic pistol. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 shots for 1 zombie. What? Wait, it's kind of fast though. Hold on. Okay, basic pistol maxed out. You're not who in their right mind has actually ever maxed out the basic pistol? I feel like I'm probably the first person to actually max this thing out. It's a runner. It's a runner. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I can't even hold them off of me. These are some basic zombies too. Oh my gosh, and I'm dead. Okay, the basic pistol, man, where do we put this? S tier. No, I'm just kidding. D tier, maybe? I wouldn't really quite put it in poop. I feel like it's the first weapon. It's kind of poop. Yeah, we're gonna put the basic pistol maxed out in poop. This thing literally sucks. I mean, it is the first weapon you do get, so. All right, a weapon I've literally never used before, the revolver. Yo, this one's gonna be interesting. All right, the revolver, here we go. I've never used the revolver. I don't even see it. There it is. All right, here we go. 1, 2. Wait, wait, it kills a zombie in 2 hits, but this thing is slow. This thing is so slow. It's terrible. This might actually be worse than the pistol. Okay, and I'm dead. Wow, that was... Okay, the uncommon revolver maxed out is also going in poop, man. That thing sucks. If you're a beginner, don't even bother buying the revolver. This is a maxed out revolver. It is... The pistol has literally more damage per second than the revolver. All right, next up, the dual pistols. Now, this is the first weapon that I bought. I already know this one is going to be so much better than the other pistols. Yeah, look at that. 2 shots zombies, and look at that. Look at how much faster it is. There we go. Look at that. So far, the best pistol we've had. Come on, I can actually kill a horde of zombies. I'm trying to survive as long as I can. Okay, and I'm dead. But look at that. Way more credits. I killed way more zombies. How many zombies I get? I got 14 kills. Okay, I can sugarcoat it as much as I want, but the dual pistols, still D tier. All the pistols are gonna be trash, bro. All right, here we go. So next pistol, I think, where is it? VIP USPS. I have never used this before. All right, here we go. So nightmare mode rooftop. Let's do this. Okay, this thing does 120 damage per hit. It's pretty fast. Give me this galactic zombie. Am I even gonna be able to get that shard? No, I'm not. I'm dying so fast. Holy. This thing is honestly not that good, bro. Like this thing is, oh my gosh, you're too fast. Oh no. Woo! Okay, 510 credits. The most credits and the most waves so far. Not bad. All right, we're steamrolling through these. The VIP USPS, this thing is going in D tier. It is better than the dual pistols though, so we'll give it that. All right, we're flying through these pistols, man. Come on. Next one, I think we're using the galactic, or not the galactic weaver, the cosmic pistol. Maxed out cosmic pistol. Let's go. Now we're starting with the weakest weapons in the game. So you know later in this video, we're gonna be trying some OP stuff and it's gonna get crazy. But we got the cosmic pistol. If you've played the galactic event, you know the cosmic pistol is about to be fire. Look at this. 1,000 damage. Now we're talking. Now we're actually talking. Instead of just running away, I can actually shoot them down. Okay, hold on. I'm about to die. How am I about to die? I'm dead. All right, the cosmic pistol. Come on. You're going in C tier. Respectively, I can't put any of these in this area. Like, they're pistols. They're not going to be that good. All right, the last pistol in the pistol section, the Ember SMG. I don't know why this is in the pistol section. It literally says SMG, but whatever. I'm not here to ask questions. I've never used this weapon ever because I just got it today, but it's already maxed out. So let's see how it does. I am literally sliding, bro. What the heck? Why am I walking like this? Is this the perks of having an Ember SMG? Is that just a glitch? Oh, wait, no, it's not a glitch. What the heck? Why am I like this? Yo, look at that auto aim. Okay, the auto aim on this weapon is crazy. The fire rate is really good. The damage is really good too. I think it's less than the cosmic pistol's damage, but it shoots faster. Okay. We're going to be putting the Ember SMG highest on the C tier. Not bad at all. Wow, all right. Well, that was all the pistols. We're going to be doing exclusives near the end of the video, by the way. Time for the SMGs and the shotguns. Okay, so first up, we got the basic shotgun maxed out. Man, I don't even want to play with this thing, to be honest. All right, wait, why do I have to... Oh, I got to go upgrade it. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Maxed out shotgun. Dude, it does... Oh my gosh, I'm about to die already. Oh my gosh. It doesn't even one shot, bro. It doesn't even one shot. It doesn't even one-shot. No, bro. No, this thing is going in poop. All right, the basic combat shotgun, man, this thing is going in poop. It's better than the revolver. Honestly, this thing is not even better than the pistol, though. I don't know why it's so small. The fact that the first pistol is literally better than the shotgun, I don't even, that thing sucks, man. This thing just sucks. All right, next up, the SMG. Not much more damage than the shotgun. This thing better have a good fire rate, bro. All right, boom, just like that. SMG. Oh my gosh. I mean, these things are so weak. These are weak sauce. Like, why am I spending 150 crystals for this, bro? These things are weak sauce. Okay, it's not as bad as the shotgun, though. I'm not gonna lie. At least I can, like, actually kill zombies, kinda. Not really, though. It's just like, man, this thing sucks. Wow. All right, the uncommon SMG. Man, this thing's also going in poop, bro. These things are trash. Let's put this thing, like, yeah, it's better. It's better than all of these, for sure. All right, on to the next combat shotgun. 799 damage. Now, this is the first shotgun that I bought in the game when I was first a beginner. So, to be honest, I don't even remember how much damage this thing does, but we're about to find out. I don't think it's that bad. It's definitely better than the first shotgun. All right, there we go. 150. Buy the combat shotgun. See, there you go. Look, you see that burst of damage right there? And this thing can damage more than one zombie too, which is a big benefit of this shotgun. It can damage more than one zombie. Look at this. If I shoot from afar, I can kill multiple zombies. Okay, back up, sir. Holy, I'm gonna die already. Okay, I'm dead. More credits already than the other SMG or whatever. All right, combat shotgun. You are going in high D tier. Actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. All right, next up, we got the VIP MP5 that I have never used. It is a lot better. Actually, it's a little bit better than the SMG, so we'll see how good it really is. Okay, here we go. Buy the MP5. Wait. This thing, oh my gosh, this thing's also weak. Okay, it's a lot better than the other SMG, but this thing is still pretty weak. Okay, let's see how far I can get with this. I'm gonna try to get as far as I possibly. I'm about to die. They're spawning so fast. Oh my gosh. No. Just no. All right, I don't like the SMGs. Even though the fire rate is high, killing a single zombie is kind of hard to do. If you get swarmed, you're just gonna be kind of stuck. So honestly, worse than the combat shotgun. I'm not gonna lie, but better than the pistols. Okay, there we go. Also D tier. These things, no. Just no. Just don't even bother, okay? If you're gonna buy anything as a beginner, just buy the combat shotgun. It's gonna be your best bet. All right, now on to some actually good weapons like the Kasar. Now, if you guys watch my videos, you know how I feel about the Kasar. But let's review it again. Man, this thing, the fire rate on this thing is just so nice. I can't get over it. This is literally an SMG. Like, this thing shoots like a minigun, bro. Look at this. Look at this. I can actually clear a horde. This is the first weapon that actually lets me clear a horde. Like, look at that. Wave 13. This is literally the farthest we've made it so far. Actually, wave 14. 2 red guys, not even a problem. Ashwalkers are coming. Wave 15. Give me those shards. All right, whatever. 13,000 credits. That is the most we've made so far. Wave 16. As an SMG, I'm not gonna lie, this thing actually holds its weight. Like, 150 crystals for this is really good value. So this is going to be high B tier, honestly, almost low A. All right, time to move on to the lava rifle, which does a ton more damage than the Kasar. So I'm interested to see how this thing does. All right, here we go. Lava rifle. Okay, good fire rate. A lot of damage. 1,000 damage. That's our highest damage so far in this video, I think. Can it make me last as long as wave 16 though, is the question. All right, yeah, it's holding its ground. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, and I'm dead. 23,000 credits. All right, lava rifle, we're gonna put it in the B tier. I'm gonna put it higher than the Kasar, but just barely, honestly. I think these things are kind of neck and neck. This thing costs money, and this one's literally free. So I would go with the Kasar, like every day of the week. All right, next up, we got the rifles. We're starting with the basic uncommon rifle maxed out. Guys, it's so hard to stay alive. Oh my gosh. Okay, finally, we got the rifle. Okay. Wait, it's kind of holding its ground. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a basic rifle. I'm putting this thing in D tier, man. This is high D tier. Rifle's pretty bad. I'm going to be honest. And you know what? I'm actually going to change some things around because this has a higher price point, but does not even that much more damage than this. I am going to bring this down to C tier actually, and then move this up to B tier, low B tier. Like, this thing costs 150 crystals to get, which isn't bad, but it doesn't even do that much more damage than this one. So it's like, yeah, like why would that one even be better? This one's not even that worth it. Yeah, we're probably going to be doing a lot of moving around of the tier list as things go. All right, next weapon is going to be the burst rifle. I've never used this weapon in my life. Okay, burst rifle, here we go. Oh, it's a 3 burst. Ew. But it's kind of putting in damage though. Wait, why can't they hit me? I'm so confused. Okay, and I'm dead. Actually, no, we're gonna move this thing back up to B tier. It's just gonna be low B tier. This needs to be lower than that. So this thing is the best of them. All right, the burst rifle. Where do we want to put the burst rifle? Man, this thing is a solid C, man. This thing is just trash. All right, next up, we got the AK-47. Now, the AK-47 was the first rifle that I bought. So let's see how it fares against the other rifles we've seen so far. All right, AK-47, here we go. Look at that, 250 damage. It's actually killing them fast. Look at that. So much better than the burst rifle, though. So much better. It's not even a comparison. I'm trying my best to stay alive here. It's not gonna happen. Yep, okay. Way more credits, though. 4.6K. Okay, the AK-47, man, what the heck? What is happening? The AK-47, I am putting in high C tier. It is actually not that bad. Actually, we're putting it lower than the Cosmic Pistol, though, because obviously that thing is cracked. All right, here we go. So next weapon, what do we got here? All right, so I've never used literally either of these, so I don't know which one to do first. I think I'm just gonna go with the sniper first. Okay, and there we go. We got enough for the sniper. Oh, dude, guys, the fire rate is so slow. Nah, bro, this thing, I don't think this is it. I mean, it does a lot of damage, like 1100 damage. That's pretty good. But the weapon by itself, like, yeah, we're not ranking abilities, by the way, so we cannot use any abilities while we do this or upgrade our health. Like, it's just not fair. The weapon by itself is very, okay, you can shoot through multiple zombies. Nah, it's nah. Even though you can shoot through multiple zombies, man, this thing is just not worth it, bro. I would put this, honestly, it's a little bit better than the burst rifle, given that you can shoot multiple zombies, but still, I would take the AK-47 over the op every single day of the week, or the sniper, I guess. All right, the Tommy gun is next. This thing does a lot more damage, so I'm excited to see how this one does. All right, here we go. We're coming up on it, and there we go. Tommy gun. Oh, look at that fire rate. That is what I like to see. When the fire rate is this fast, it's usually pretty fun to use. Okay, it's not bad. Hold on, I'm gonna die. I'm already dead. Okay, Tommy gun. Hey, this is pretty good, honestly. This is not bad. I honestly would still put it below AK-47, though. It just doesn't pack a punch like the AK-47 does. Our first legendary, the heavy rifle. I've also never used this in my life, but apparently the description says it's better than a minigun. I don't even remember how much this costed. I think it costed me like 75,000 credits. There we go. Buy the heavy rifle. 320 damage. A lot better of a fire rate. Okay, yeah, this thing's actually not bad. Look at that. It's actually not bad. Wait, we might be looking at a low B tier here. I mean, the lowest, but hey, it's not. This is pretty. This holding its ground. Look at that. All right, not too shabby. Still not that great, though. I don't know. This thing is like a high C tier, bro. Like, it can't even keep me alive long enough to actually upgrade to the Void Scythe, or the next weapon, I should say. So, yeah, I don't know. High C tier. Highest C tier. All right, next up, we got the Pulsar. You guys already know about the Pulsar. This thing is about to go crazy. All right, there we go. Pulsar. Guys, there's no words need to be said. Look at this thing. Look how fast it's shooting. Look at that. Hey, look, if you didn't know, Pulsar shoots more than one enemy. And just like that, we made enough credits to make it to the next weapon. So yeah, this thing definitely passes the test. Oh, and we're dead. 56,000 credits. We made it to wave 24. There's no denying the Pulsar is our first A tier weapon. This thing is cracked, bro. It's cracked. All right, next up is the Core Breaker, which is the epic for the lava crates. And there we go. We got the Core Breaker. Okay, slow fire rate, but this thing shoots through multiple zombies, apparently. Does it? Yeah, it does. It does. Oh, yeah, it definitely does. Okay, not bad. Let's see how long I can survive with the Core Breaker. I don't know how much further we're about to make it. It's only wave 15. I'm trying my best. Okay, and we die at wave 15. All right, so the Core Breaker, man, this thing's not reaching A tier, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I would put it high B tier. Actually, for a rifle, it's not even that good. I would put this thing below this even. Also, to point out, the reason why I'm ranking some things that do more damage than others lower is because I'm taking into account their ability, the affordability, what you actually have to do to get the weapon, and the fire rate. So yeah. Okay, the final rifle for this section, the lava bow. All right, there we go. And just like that, we have enough for the lava bow. There we go. Whoa. I did not expect that. This thing has explosive arrows. 7,200 damage per hit. Wait, what? Is this thing a sleeper? Not even a sleeper. Is this thing actually insane? Yo, this is actually such a satisfying weapon, though. What the heck? And the fire rate is not that bad. I was expecting it to be a lot slower than this. Guys, the lava bow, man, this thing is going in high A tier. That is an insane weapon. That's so much fun. Last but not least, we are doing slot number 4, which has all of the best weapons in the game. Only problem is I still don't have the Arctic Striker unlocked, and none of my weapons are maxed out. So yeah, I'm gonna go play the game literally all day to max all these weapons out. So if you liked the video, that would be really appreciated. appreciated. Okay, it's been hours. I finally have 2 million credits. Okay, let's unlock the Arctic Striker. There we go. Boom. I've never used this thing, so I'm really excited to use it. Like, I have so many weapons. I can't even scroll to the bottom, dude. It's so bugged. Okay, first we have the minigun. Oh, man. The basic minigun. All right, there we go. We have enough for the minigun. Boom. Basic minigun. Dude, this thing does chip damage, bro. It's so fast, though. So, honestly, it's pretty fun. Minigun, I would pray. I would literally hope that it can actually keep zombies back. If it couldn't, that'd be so embarrassing. It's kind of doing good. Oh, no. Okay, I did the best I could. Wave 18, 17,000 credits. I put it above, like, the lava rifle. I'd say that's a pretty good spot for the minigun. I mean, it is the best weapon, so it costs a lot of money, but hey, it's not bad. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it low B tier because of the cost. All right, what's next? Oh, the flamethrower. Okay, I did buy the flamethrower. Oh my gosh, it's just disappointing. Okay, here we go. We have enough. Buy the flamethrower. Man, you guys are about to see how disappointing this thing is. It's like, it's supposed to do... Oh, and I'm dead. Like... It's so bad. It's so bad. The flamethrower maxed out is going in poop. It's so bad. It's so bad. Don't buy it. All right, what do we got next in here? I think it's the grenade launcher. I have never used the grenade launcher before. There we go. We have enough. Okay, the grenade launcher. Oh my gosh, I'm about to die already. Okay. Okay, it's kind of like the lava bow. I'm gonna say it's immediately worse than the lava bow, and for some reason, I can't shoot too low to the ground. I don't know why I'm forced to shoot this high. Okay, it's holding its ground. Doing pretty good. Wait, the grenade launcher's not bad. On nightmare mode too, this thing's actually kind of good. Oh, and I'm dead. Okay, 26,000 credits earned. Okay, the grenade launcher maxed out. I am putting this thing, honestly, in A tier. This thing's kind of good. Actually, you know what? Because this is the 4th slot weapon and these are both 3, this being your 4th slot, I mean, it's good beginner, but I would say it's a high B actually. So it's the highest B tier, not really deserving of A though, in my opinion. We're going Santito's golden AK-47. If you guys don't know, Santito is the owner or / developer of the game. We're using his AK-47, which is the VIP 4th slot weapon. There we go. Okay, Santito's golden AK-47. Man, this thing aesthetics wise is kind of fire, but okay, wait, you know what? Nope, this damage is not even better than some 3rd slot weapons, bro. This thing is definitely not good. Yeah, this thing's just not good. Okay, we don't give special privileges just because it's VIP. Not around here, bro. This thing for a 4th slot weapon, nah, dude, this thing's going in D tier, bro. Like, what do you mean that's my last weapon that I buy for 2,500 crystals and then I'm shooting worse than my 3rd slot? Like, hello? All right, next up, I'm very excited for these next few weapons. These are the best weapons in the game with the Gumdrop Blaster. I have never used the Gumdrop Blaster ever, nor the Arctic Striker, whatever it's called. So this is about to be interesting. The Gumdrop Blaster, never used this in my life, bro. Okay, apparently it slows enemies. Look at that, look at that. Yo! Wait, that's kind of satisfying though. I like that. It's super silent too. I can't even hear it. By the way, I love weapons that have like cool special effects. Like, I will never get tired of them. They're so cool. And there we go. Okay, 90,000 credits. Okay, the Gumdrop Blaster. Wow, that was surprising. I really didn't think it was gonna be able to hold its weight like that. But no, this thing is deserving of high A tier. Like, wow, this is actually a good legendary to get. All right, next up we have the coveted Arctic Striker. I've been wanting to use the Arctic Striker for a long time, but I just wasn't able to buy it. We finally have it though, and we have it maxed out. I cannot wait to see how good this thing is. There we go, Arctic Striker. Here we go. In person, this gun looks so nice. Yo! Look at that effect though. That effect is so clean. Oh my gosh, that's so satisfying. It looks so good. It looks so good. I can't wait. How slow are they though? I haven't even checked. Shoot them. Okay, they're just dying immediately. That does too much damage. Look how slow they are. They're so slow. This also has AoE damage. Wait, what? Yo, this is a better Gumdrop Blaster. Okay, the Arctic Striker. Man, this is our first S tier weapon. This thing is cracked, bro. Okay, next up we have the coveted Void Scythe. I know everyone has been trying to get the Void Scythe for a while now, ever since the start of the new Galactic event. Now, guys, you're probably about to be disappointed because I might be giving this thing lower than the Arctic Striker, and you're about to find out why. Let's see. Okay, so far it's doing pretty good. You do get lifesteal, which is a big bonus for the Void Scythe. Like, that is pretty good. So I'm ranking these based on the weapon at its base level. If you had a lot of health, this weapon easily becomes... See, look at that. Boom, I'm dead. Now, the Void Scythe has lifesteal, which is really good. That's super good. But I only have 100 health. Guys, this is base value, okay? If you had 10,000 1,000 health, this weapon would be OP, okay? But because it's base value, this is going in low A tier. I know, that might come shocking to some people, okay? World Ender versus the Interstellar. This is what we've all been waiting for. Which one is actually better? Personally, I remember saying the Interstellar. Pretty sure I said it was better than the World Ender, but I still think the World Ender is more fun. But yeah, anyways, let's go with the Interstellar first. Here we go. This is the rarest item in the Galactic event. And there we go. Interstellar. Boom. First of all, look at the fire rate on this thing. The fire rate, I'm pretty sure, is like 0.06 or something. It's insane. And it goes through multiple zombies. So if you shoot one zombie, it can kill multiple at once. So that's how much damage this thing is doing. And there we go. There's the ability. Hold on. We'll wait for it one more time. Ability pulls all of them in. They're all dead. Look at that. Oh, wait, what? Okay, hold on. They did spawn on me, okay? Other than those zombies literally spawning on me, this weapon is undoubtedly an S tier weapon. It's insane. It's just cracked. It's broken, bro. Okay, our last weapon of the 4th slot, the World Ender. Guys, no words need to be said. Like, look at this. A burst of multiple shots, I think. Does it? I think it's just one shot, actually. But once you hit a zombie, it spreads apart and hits multiple other zombies. And the ability is only 50. Look at this. Ready for this? As soon as I hit the ability, watch what's about to happen. Ready? And boom. Look at that. Meteors dropping from the sky and leaving AoE pools of fire damage. Like, it's insane, bro. Look how much damage it does. 300 damage, like, every second. Not to mention, it does a ton of damage on hit. Now, I know the Interstellar is cracked, okay? The ability is probably the best ability in the game right now, but I don't think anything beats how fun it is to use the World Ender. Like, look at this thing. If you think about it, every time you're getting the Interstellar's ability, you're getting the World Ender's ability 3 times over. Guys, I'm gonna have to do it. We are putting the World Ender in S tier above the Interstellar and the Arctic Striker. Okay, so the secret lava gatling, I'm gonna put this thing, I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess, for the price and everything. Dude, for the price of the lava gatling, dude, I would still pick the World Ender over the lava gatling. And for that case, like, just because of that, this thing is going in D tier, bro. And then this mythic right here, Inferno minigun, I have never seen anyone use this. There's not a single video, I'm pretty sure, on the internet of anyone having this. Like, why? Like, why is this on the internet, but this isn't? Like, who has this gun? Someone tell me in the comments, does anyone in the comments have an Inferno minigun? Just because of that, we're gonna put it in poop, but that's just because I can't find a video on it. Okay, the last 2 weapons in the entire game that we are ranking. The first one is the plasma gun. We'll put that in the beginning like that. There we go. All right, here is the plasma gun. Yep, it's pretty fun. I mean, it is an exclusive, so you can't upgrade it, but it does a lot of damage. You can use it in literally any slot you want. For that reason, I feel like it is very good value. You can use this as your pistol. Like, that's what I'm doing. Has some cool, unique ability and whatnot. It's very electric and whatnot. Okay, so for its price, I mean, it does cost Robux, but it doesn't cost a ton of Roblox. I feel like it deserves to be high B tier. Okay, the Galactic Weaver is the last weapon. I do not have it, but it costs 1,000 Robux. Okay, it shoots arcs into a crowd of zombies with 5 separate bullets. That is a huge AoE. I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty good ability. So yeah, this thing has a great ability. I'm sure it does a lot of damage, but for its price, I feel like you gotta put this lower on the B tier. Maybe like, we'll put it above the grenade launcher. So it's gonna be lower than the plasma gun, at least for me. Yo, guys, am I being biased? Let me know. All right, guys, that was my tier list. Of course, World Ender is still the best weapon in the game, but of course it costs a ton of credits. If you need to farm a ton of credits though, I did test every single glitch in Survive Zombie Arena in my last video. Go watch that right now. It's in the middle of your screen. Yeah, like, go watch it. All right.